Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our third day of our sneaky peeks from our 111th edition release. If you haven't tuned in on Monday and Tuesday, we are celebrating 11 years of just being in business and enjoying this and having lots of fun creating. I love what I do, and because of that, I am grateful for all of you who have been supporting me for these past 11 years. You know, it's been awesome, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I'm not going to lie, it has ups and downs, but more ups than downs, and nothing I couldn't handle. So anyways, we have our third sneaky peek today. We are showcasing two brand new dies, and they're similar but different sizes. The first one is a cute popcorn die, and the next one's the tall popcorn die. Okay, so you know how I have my cute card, the cute card die series, and then the tall card die series. Now those are my versions of the slim dies, just in case you're not familiar with that, but the sizes are the exact same as the slimline cards. I wanted to make mine different. I based my tall card, which would have been like the regular slimline card. The tall card, I based it on an actual die that I had out existing already, which is the money card holder die, and I kind of sized it up from there. We're going to be using that card to work with our tall popcorn die here. It comes with like a little popcorn bucket and the little thing for the stripes, and then the actual popcorn, okay? And then the little cute popcorn die, this is just a smaller version of that. This one coordinates with my cute card size cards. Now that cute card die series, those are considered my mini slimline cards, okay? So I'm going to show you that in a moment. So I'm going to show you, I went ahead and I created one of the card, and this is the card I created using the cute card one. So this is the smaller size. How adorable is that? Isn't that super adorable? So what I did was that's basically what this popcorn die looks like when it's assembled, and all I did was I cut out just a couple of little kernels, little popcorns, and I went ahead and I adhered them at the bottom. So I decided to make the exact same card in a bigger version, so this way you could see me put it together, just in case if you want to go ahead and put it together yourself. So let me show you my cute card dies that go with this. This is them right here. It comes with an actual card base, and it comes with two sets of layers you can use. There's a stitched layers here, and then there's embossed layering there, okay? And then it also this is now the card, the cute card envelope die sold separately, okay? So that's what we used for this one. And then the little hello was the actual die that we showcased on Monday, actually. And you know what, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I forgot to do something with this really quick here. I forgot to color this in. There we go. Okay, so I started to do that really quick because I was looking at that and I knew something was missing. So what I did, I just went ahead and I used that, and so we're going to go ahead and put this together on camera right now for you, okay? So here go these are my tall frame die layers. These are the actual now these aren't new, these are old. The cute card die series, and these are out existing. I just wanted to kind of show you what we're using. So we're using my tall frame die layers. Now I didn't use the actual dies because this is the die that you could go ahead and, you know, use as the base. But if you want to go ahead and cut out your own bottom base that will coordinate with these. So say for example, if you only buy the tall frame die layers, which are the ones with the stitching, your card base, when you fold it, this is my card, the slimline card size is 3.5 by 7 1/4, okay? And I actually sell envelopes in the store already that are assembled already. They're craft color envelopes that do coordinate with this set here. So basically you're going to cut out your paper. Tall is going to be 7 1/4 by 7, and then you're going to go ahead and score it at 3.5. I hope that's right. Anyways, so oh, here we go, right here. I actually have it for you. So let me go ahead and do the measurement before I tell a little fib there. Okay, so yeah, 7 1/4. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and cut it 7 1/4, and then Okay, I was right, by 7, and then you're going to go ahead and score it at 3.5, and that's how you could get your base for that card, okay? So we are going to, I have all the pieces right here, so we're going to go ahead and put this together really quickly. Let's go ahead and put this down first. Okay. Alright, this I'm going to go ahead and just kind of line this up the best I can. Okay, okie dokie. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this together first. And here goes the, now I cut this out in red, and then I went ahead and did this, or you could cut it out in white because these have 2 little stripes. So you could go ahead and just cut, so like saying you could cut this bottom part in white, then you could just cut these, you could cut out another one, make a third one. But I figured it would be easier to do it like this. So let's go ahead and just put this together here. Put the adhesive on here. I absolutely love this die, and I was so inspired by this actual set because just because of everything opening up again. We actually went to the movies over the weekend, and I had a really good time because that's when that was our Sunday deals, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind watching it at home, I don't mind at all, but you know, it was nice to get out. So it was nice to go see a movie. What movie did we actually saw The Quiet Place 2 on Sunday over the weekend. It was really good. I like scary, like little suspense movies like that. Okay, so there we go. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, so what we're, how come this didn't go down? Oh, there we go. I have to push it down there. I thought I put it. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do, so before we adhere this down, we're going to go ahead and take care of our little popcorn, okay? So I'm going to show you what I did, how I got that popcorn to look the way it does on that other card. So basically I went ahead and I just cut it out twice, okay? But you know what, we're going to cut one of them because we want to be able to put the popcorns at the bottom. Like I said, I'm going to make this card exactly the way I did the other one, just so you can see the whole process. So what you're going to want to do is just kind of like trim the little popcorns at the bottom. And there are little cut lines there. Just like so. Okay, so basically that's it. And then, let me see, we're going to go ahead and cut this one here at the bottom because we want one on one end and then the other 2 on the other end. There we go. Now this I'm not going to worry about because this is going to get tucked under, okay? And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me just kind of clean this up here. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. Now I could have done all these extra little layers of popcorn, but you know what? I always keep in mind and very mindful of the more you add, the more expensive your die would be. So I kind of want to keep them reasonable for everybody. So that's what I did. Is I figured we could always just trim these up. That's why I wanted to do it, you know, on camera with you, just so you could get the idea. So when you get this in your hot little hands, you could be able to recreate these cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So all I'm doing is just inking it up. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm using. I'm just using some Distress ink by Tim Holtz, which is, what's this called? Fossilized Amber. Okay, so that's what I'm using here, just to go ahead and just, now I'm just going to kind of just go in the middle, just like so. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do the little guys next. Yeah, so it was so nice to be in a movie theater again, and I was kind of freaking out just a little bit because I was so sick this entire year. half of this year, I should say, and I was just afraid. So of course, you know, everybody had to wear their masks in there, but there was hardly anybody in there. They actually did like little distant, you know, little distant between everybody. So it was nice. It wasn't like completely full to capacity. So that made me feel better. So it was nice to go to a movie again. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this together here. So this is going to go like so. Alright, let's go ahead and just get some adhesive on here. And I did get my refill, by the way, of that thing there. Okay, let's go ahead and just see how this is going to go. Now I'm not going to use the same, let me see, let's put this a little bit down like so. I'm not going to use the same, what do you call that? The word dye. I'm going to use a different word dye for this one, okay? So this one I'm going to tuck in this, I'm going to tuck this side in there and then pop this side out like so. Let's see here. So make sure it's going to work how I envisioned it. There we go. Okay, so basically that's how I'm going to put this on here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just put some adhesive at the bottom here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop up this other side here. Okay, let me make sure. There we go. Just like so, okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put these little guys down at the bottom here. And the actual word dye that we're going to be using for this one, we're going to be using the Happy Birthday one that we have on in the set. We showcased that set called More Big Word Dyes, and that's what we showcased on Monday. Yeah. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead. We're going to tuck this one under here like so. Okay, let's go ahead and just put that on there like that. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, and then, oopsie, let me put this here so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see that? Okay, good. Okay, and then on these guys here, we're going to pop these up. These are just the cutest little things ever. Okie dokie. And then these are just going to go like so at the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and put our word dye. We're going to do Happy Birthday on this one. Okay? So that's going to go like so. And then this one here, I'm going to go ahead and adhere. So this is the little bottom portion of the dye that goes with that set. It's called the More Big Word Dyes. Similar to my Big Word Dyes, but different. I use different fonts for this one. Those also have a little shadow dye for each one too. So I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive, and we're going to put that on there. But I need to put it close to me so I could see. Okie dokie. So this, I'm going to put this on like so. Now I cut this out twice, but as you could see, I didn't line it up very good. The actual happy in white, like I said, I cut that out twice, and when I was trying to line it up to glue them together, they kind of are a little off, but it's okay. It's no big deal. That's why it's called a handmade card, okay? So while we're waiting for that, we are going to go ahead. No, we're not going to pop this up because my focal point are the little popcorns. So we're just going to go ahead and just adhere this directly down onto the actual card. And this is going to go like so. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and get this guy down. Alright, and then this is going to go like so. Now I'm not going to put an actual heart in here. Like what I did was I cut out, the reason why I cut out this, because I added a heart, because this one you could give to your loved one. You could go ahead and it's going to say hello, and on the inside I went ahead and I stamped "You're booked for a date night." Okay, I thought that was super cute. So you could also like add some little, like I have some little called gift card helpers. You could put another layer on here, like this layer with the stitching. You could put a layer on the inside, and you could use those gift card helpers, and then they help make like a little slots to put a gift card in there, you know, to the movie theater. I think that's super cute. So that's why I went ahead and I ran red through the machine using that hello die to go ahead and put that heart. I thought that was super cute. And then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and just color in the little popcorn, just to kind of make them just a little shimmery. Let's see if this is the... I love the way this card came out. I think it's super fun, super cute, different, you know. And it's just another way just to go ahead and wow somebody with an amazing birthday card. Or you could use the you could definitely look at my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has created using this set. Hold on, let me go ahead and... I'm trying to squeeze the little, you know, the little ink out, but I don't want to do it too much because it'll leak all over here. So let me just kind of like, there we go. Yeah, so definitely check out to see what they did. You can see how they use the sentiments from Another Date Night on their projects using this set, and I thought they came out super cute. Like I said, this is so awesome. I love this set. So I'm just going to go ahead and just color in the white too. I think I colored in the white strips on the little card too. So let me go ahead and just kind of clear that off there. And that is it for today, everyone. I'll just kind of take you out here as I'm finishing this up. Head on over to my blog, www.creativetimeforme.com, to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you using this set. And also don't forget to leave your comments for a chance to win both of these die sets. I will announce all winners on my blog Friday during the blog hop. Yeah, and that's it, everybody. And then again, everything that we're showcasing this week will be available for purchase this Friday, June 18th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I just kind of want to give you a little side-by-side comparison, just so you can see the size difference, so this way you won't think that they are so close in size. I did both sizes, so this week you could have options, you know what I'm saying? You could have option which one, you know what I'm saying, whichever one you want. Here, you don't have to be stuck on one size, or you could get them both if you have both of those card dies that we have. And I love the way this came out. Super adorable. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for our final last day of our sneaky peeks. And before I go, just so you'll know, I'm just looking at this because I really love the way the little heart looks. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out in red, so you'll see my final picture. You'll see that little heart, a little red in those little hearts. Okay, everybody, so again, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye bye.